Alright, fellas. Today I wanted to finally jump back on here and talk to you guys about something that kind of happened to me yesterday while I was at work. So, I work not the 9 to 5. I work a part-time job, only a few days a week at this shoe store. And it's very easy work. Very mindless, but very tedious though. And because it's so easy, they allow me to kind of listen to music. More recently, I've been listening to audiobooks. One in particular, yesterday, I was listening to the book Unscripted by MJ DeMarco. It's a book I was recommended to by the channel Hamza. And essentially, so far at least, it talks about escaping from the 9 to 5, the rat race, and gaining your financial freedom of location, can work wherever you want, and freedom. You know, you can wake up at 9, 10 in the morning or something like that, and continue working on your business, and I mean, even earning money while you sleep from your business. And so I was listening to that for majority of my shift, and it started off pretty motivational, but the more and more I thought about how my life is going right now. I'm 26. I have no idea how to start a business. I have small ideas, small aspirations, I guess, on how to start earning my own money and stop working for other people and having other people tell me when and how I can make my own money. Now, I have a tendency to overthink and think way too far into the future and pretend like I need to make these massive life changes instantly. Like setting up a business plan that makes you thousands of dollars instantly and growing a clientele of loyal people that are willing to pay you for your services and goods instantly or overnight, or at least within the span of a couple days or a week or so. And that feeling kind of grew even more when I'm reminded that I'm 25 years old. I turned 26 in a few days, and I have this fear that I'm losing time. I've already wasted far too many years doing nonsense, video games, instant gratification type stuff. And it really started to make me panic and almost have anxiety attacks throughout the day, especially towards the end of the day. Until I slowly realized that thinking about too broad a picture is really the way that you'll never truly get to where you want to go. The way you get to that destination is through baby steps, smaller increments. That's probably the most realistic and honestly profitable way, because along those baby steps you'll be learning a ton about yourself, your business, how to grow that business. And when you just jump into a business idea expecting for end goal results at the start, you're only going to lead to disappointment. What I'm trying to say is, don't fall into the same pit that I fall into. And this is a recurring theme for me, of thinking too far into the future and not being in the here and now and trying to enjoy the process. Everybody knows that phrase. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey getting there. But it really does ring true when you can grow into the type of person that deserves those types of end game profits, basically. And as far as the thought of it being too late in your life to really start making those baby step improvements, that's not true at all. There's a ton of stories out there. Actors who didn't start getting their first gigs until their mid-30s. Fashion designers who haven't created any kind of clothing until their mid-40s. And they've accumulated a massive amount of success. You know, and your time will come. It may not be now, it may not be a year from now, but everyone does have their time to shine. I'm about to turn 26, and I feel that my time to shine is right now. For years, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel, and I've kept procrastinating. I didn't think I was ready. I didn't think I had anything to say. But the hardest part is starting. And once you start, and you start seeing those improvements and those baby steps, you will gain enough motivation to continue and be able to see the fruits of your labor, be able to see that end game result that you were craving years before you started, and really get to live the dreams that you had for yourself. So I guess the main takeaway from what I've been trying to say this whole time is don't think too far ahead. It's good to think about the future, but try not to dwell on it too heavily, and don't stress yourself out with thinking that you'll never really amount to that end goal or that end position that you want to be at. Focusing on those small steps towards that goal is the ultimate objective. And that's all I really have to say on that for today. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I'll see you guys next time.